What's going on, guys? Ron Parita here from Techno Buffalo, and today I'm going to be taking you guys on the Google experience. This week was Google I/O, and I want to show you guys the befores, the afters, the behind the scenes, and the in-betweens of what it's like covering a Google event. Now, given that we're based in Southern California and Google is up north, you have to wake up at a disgustingly early time if you're going to be making it the day of. So I found myself up and aware at 4 a.m., as did John, both driving from our houses to the airport. Everything that happened in between was really a sleepy blur, but once we got to Google Campus, it was such a cool experience because you hear so many things about the Google Campus, and it's huge. Now, given how edgy Techno Buffalo is, as I'm sure you guys have noticed, we decided to show up at the event and sit down literally 2 minutes before the event started, and my oh my, what a venue they chose. It was at the Shoreline Amphitheater, which is not really a traditional venue for a tech keynote, but I really loved it. It felt like you were almost at a ball game or like a rock concert. This is my first Google I/O, but John mentioned that as every year goes by, Google seems to be upping their keynote game, so good for them. Quick couple things announced during the keynote that I am super excited about are Google's new Assistant, which is getting kind of really creepy but amazing, which is essentially a very weird spot we're in with AI, combined with Google Home, which is their Amazon Echo competitor. In the bigger scheme of things, I found myself thinking during the event for the first time that everybody keeps calling Siri and Google Assistant these personal assistants, but obviously they could never do the things that human beings can do as a personal assistant if you have an intern or something. But it's getting so contextual and getting so personalized that I think we're on the cusp of almost having it be a personal assistant replacement, at least for those of us who can't afford to hire an actual human being. Moving on, there was a good amount of conversation around Android N with productivity, multitasking, multi-windows, notifications, all that good stuff. But what stood out to me was the conversation they had about VR. Now, if you guys have been following my videos, you know that I won't shut up about VR, from apps like VR SE to the HTC Vive. What Google has done here could potentially be another huge step in the direction of making VR mainstream, which is create a whole OS, which is what Android N is, that is completely compatible top to bottom with VR. In addition, they're also releasing a headset and a universal remote, which is based off of what seems to be a hybrid of the Apple remote and the HTC Vive. Needless to say, I love the design of both, and I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on it. And last but not least, we have Android Instant Apps. When you click on a website or a function, something that has an app version, it'll automatically instantly open up that app from the App Store, and you can use the app without ever having to download it. It seems to be extremely practical and is just going to make the Android experience smoother moving forward, so very excited for that. And I'll leave it at that. Let me know what else you guys want deeper dives into, and we'll make videos covering those things and giving you guys our thoughts and having a conversation about them. But the rest of the Google experience was pretty awesome. After the keynote itself, Google had opened up this huge area they were calling the Sandbox, where they had these product demos, everything from Project Tango all the way to Android Wear 2.0. They had a ton of art sculptures and these installations that looked amazing. It was such a pleasure to just walk around and see everything that they had set up. The only thing they could have done to make the event better would have been to cool it down by a couple degrees and control the weather, which at this point wouldn't really surprise me if Google did that either. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below of this format, this whole experience. Did you guys feel like you came on this journey with us? Because that's the real goal here. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below. I will answer all of them. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. It's the best way to show your love, and we love love. Hit subscribe for more unique tech coverage, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.